Hello friends and welcome to Chadowfax Games. I'm playing Sherlock Holmes, the Devil's Daughter. I decided to give this one a try. So a while back, not on the channel, I bought a bundle of Sherlock Holmes games. This was one of them. But I only tried playing Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1, I think it was called. I'm pretty sure that's it. And I was playing through it and I was more or less enjoying it. But after playing the first 3 to 4 mini mysteries, and it was clear that it was these mini mysteries building to a larger mystery and a larger story, which I was enjoying. But after playing the first 3 or 4 mini mysteries, I had noticed that basically at the end of each of the many mysteries, after collecting all available evidence, after searching everything, after making all the logical deductions, you could basically get it down to 2 suspects, and then you just had to choose. And there wasn't any logical way to distinguish between the 2 final suspects. You just made a choice, at least as far as I could tell through those first few cases. And so I was confused by that, and I went online, and Reddit seemed to agree that basically you get to choose whichever one you want, and whoever you choose canonically becomes the guilty party. And to me that was very frustrating in a mystery game, because it's like the whole point of a mystery game should be gathering the clues, making the deductions to come to a single solution, a single suspect. So if all the clues point in 2 directions and you just have to decide which one is right and there's no wrong answer, it kind of undermines the whole idea of a detective game. And so I kind of gave up on it. I'm hoping this one is going to be different. It may be the same. If it does turn out to be kind of the same, I may not even post this to the channel. In which case you won't be watching this. But if it does turn out to be good, you'll see it on the channel. And I mean, I did enjoy the gameplay in Chapter 1. I very much enjoyed the gameplay and the investigation. It was just felt very disappointing at the end of each case, where instead of deducing who's the guilty party, you just decided between 2 people who the guilty party was, and you couldn't be wrong. And that just kind of undermined the whole game for me. So, like I said, I don't know if this game is going to be the same. I hope it's not, but I'm going to give it a try. So let's get going. Dynamic life of the famous detective, a formidable test of your deductive capabilities. I'll try keen detective. Is this Holmes? Is his ear bleeding? Or was that just a weird graphical effect? I think it might have just been a weird graphical effect. "48 hours earlier," so I guess this game takes place over 48 hours. Yeah, so that was Holmes.
Oh, I do apologize. Am I disturbing you?
No, please. Do come in, Mrs.
My name is Miss Alice de Bouvier. I'm Mr. Holmes' new neighbor.
Oh, I didn't have the pleasure to... I am Dr. John Watson. Could we provide you with any assistance?
She is not the concern, Watson.
I'm... Then, what is this about?
That child standing sniffling behind her. Get rid of him, Watson.
But he is shivering with cold. And he is upset. What happened to him?
Little Tom knocked at the wrong door.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Oh, boy, come in. Warm yourself by the fire. Can I offer you a cup of tea, Mr. Bouvier?
Well,
It is not as though we are disturbing you-know-who. Are we?
I suppose not.
Since you are our new neighbor, it is perhaps better that you know what he's like.
You're starting to worry me.
Well, Mr. Holmes is relapsing. This illness that he has seizes him when he finds himself with nothing to do. He becomes completely asocial. And alas, this is a very difficult, medically incurable case. Now, this must stay between us.
Of course, I understand. How very sad.
But there is a cure, if only a temporary one. A thrilling inquiry. Most certainly. If he refuses this one, then his condition will worsen.
Oh, I am still here, you know. I didn't fall out of the window. Very well, then.
Thank you, miss.
I just adjusted my face so it wouldn't get in the way of subtitles. At least I hope not. We'll give that a try. Why are you here? Build a character portrait by paying attention to the details and determining their meaning. Oh, I don't know what I did. I clicked a button and it gave me all the information. I think I was supposed to find it. Alright. Tom is 8 years old. His clothes are well worn and have multiple patches neatly applied. Tom's parents are concerned for his well-being. His pale skin indicates that he is suffering from malnutrition. He looks sad and has red eyes. How do I change the page? Oh. There we go. He looks sad and has red eyes. He has been weeping recently. Tom's malformation could have been caused by his mother's poor nutrition during pregnancy. Okay. Oh, it brought me into this again. Alright, character portrait complete. So what do I do next? Oh.
Now tell me, boy, what brings you here?
It's my father, sir. He's missing. I don't know what to do.
His name?
What's his name?
George Hurst, sir.
Missing, eh? And what do the police say?
The police, they don't believe me. They say he's just abandoned me. But that's a lie.
Obviously. Your clothes are well mended and you can read. Your parents may be poor, but you are loved.
Yeah, well, it's just the two of us now. My mother died when I was a little one.
And that's just one more reason for not leaving you. Your father doesn't seem the irresponsible type. He's very good to you.
Well, that's right. But he has no fixed work, so he often takes odd jobs for the day, 'cause that's all he can find. Only this time, he didn't come home.
And when was the last time you saw him?
3 weeks ago. He left for a new job, but this time, he was acting a bit strange and angry.
Strange. In what way?
He said to me, "Son, I'm out on a special job. Don't you dare move from here." I think something went wrong.
3 weeks? That's a long time.
Well, every day I thought he would show up. And anyway, I can look after myself. What do you mean, sir?
Nothing. I was digressing. Very well. Your address, please, Tom.
12 Dorset Street, the first floor, door E. It's in Whitechapel, sir. But I ain't got no money to pay.
Who asked for money, Tom? Your case seems to be the very medicine I need. I'll meet you there shortly.
Oh, thank you, sir.
All right. Investigate the disappearance of Tom's father, George Hurst. Explore Hurst's hovel on 12 Dorset. Whitechapel. Investigate. So right away, because I'm a maniac, I need to invert camera Y. Yep. And let's double check audio. I've noticed while editing sound, it helps if I bump dialogue volume up a bit higher than the rest of the volume. Okay, explore Hurst Hovel. So we can go to Whitechapel. Can I talk to some people here though? Or talk to Watson? There's an indicator on him. Imagination talent helps you visualize objects and events, useful in limited situations.
Poor child. Holmes, you should help him.
Okay.
A map of London and its surroundings. Could be useful. My archive. I can always consult with it if needed.
A lot of newspapers.
My archive. I can always consult with it if needed. My archive.
Okay.
I can always consult with it if needed.
It's all your archive. Okay. Always good to have a murder board. All right. Yeah, so let's go to Whitechapel then. So I can study the casebook in the loading screen, I guess. Oh. Tom is from a poor family, but it is clear that he is much loved. Tom's year of birth is 1887. Despite his young age, he already knows how to read and use a map.
These streets are too narrow for the cab. I'll have to walk.
All right. Did Watson come with?
Excuse me, how can I get to Dorset Street? Is it far?
You're heading the wrong way. You need to go back and then go through the arch.
All right. North Street.
North Street.
Old Tabard Pub. Dorset Street.
Dorset Street.
"12 Dorset Street, room E. 13. Is this 12? No, that's 15. 12. Okay.
Dorset Street.
Room E. C, B, B, C, A. Outside. E and D. E.
"'Tis our home, Mr. Holmes."
Ladder into the rafters. Concentrate your attention on finding details that others are inclined to overlook.
"My mother, sir. She died when I was very young. My father told me what she was like, but that's all I have."
I'm sorry, Tom. My mother left me when I was very young, too.
Okay, all rents payable strictly in advance, lease number 7, to the Valley Company Limited, to 1 month's rent at £1 and 5 shillings per annum. Be it at 12 Dorset Street, London. A flat at 12 Dorset Street, London, from October 10th to November 10th. Received payment. £1 and 5 shillings, yep. So he paid the rent. Anything else? Ooh, yes. Okay.
Old clothes, soiled and worn.
"The roof leaks all the time. Father used to fix it."
George Hurst's work was varied. He was evidently a hard-working and valuable hand.
Got a roach infestation. Anything else? Oh, interesting.
It's too dark. I can't see anything.
All right. I'll need some sort of light. The Strand. Oh, so that's a candle and matches. First house. Some of the evidence can be used in the investigation and will be marked with specific icons. Okay.
I hope you'll find my father soon.
A collection of worn-out and second-hand books. George Hurst was providing his son with the best education that he could afford. Food's running low. It's already 3 weeks since George Hurst's disappearance. Well, I can see the preparations for peasant soup, a clever concoction for somebody with apparently no culinary skills.
Didn't I find everything? Okay, this one isn't paid.
Hurst covered his bills ahead of time, thus providing Tom with security and sustenance.
Okay. Gives me the green icon when I've investigated it. Perfect. Right.
Just some old things. A leather satchel, what's in it?
Letter to George Hurst. Hello there, George. I know it's difficult for you to find a job, and you need to feed and clothe your son. So I've attached to this letter a pub leaflet. I've heard that there is a fellow there who is offering a special job. Maybe it will help you. I hope so. Good luck. Guess that's all I needed to find.
So that's why you came to see me.
Okay.
I hope you'll find my father soon.
Something in the pocket. Piece of paper. Old Tabard Pub, the best choice of beers and ales in Whitechapel. So 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, yep. So, and then it's down here. So I came in between 13 and 15, so it would be back the way I came on North Street. Oh.
The Old Tabard Pub, North Street.
Oh. Apparently more to find there.
The Old Tabard Pub, North Street. The Old...
Okay, so it's still not giving me green here.
The Old Tabard Pub, North Street. Glue. Probably taken...
Alright. Old Tabard Pub. Find more information about the special job at the Old Tabard Pub. So, should I talk to him?
The Old Tabard Pub? Did you hear anything about it from your father, Tom?
My father's a regular, but he's not a drinker, sir. It's close by on North Street. I hope you'll find my father soon.
Okay, I'll go to the Old Tabard Pub then. Seems to be the only lead I have. It's 13.
Good day, Mr. Holmes.
Well, if it isn't young Wiggins. And I see you found yourself a job.
If you can call it that. I hate it. But if you've got any proper work for me...
I just might be in need of your assistance later. Wait here.
Okay, so this is North Street. Or it should be. So where's the actual pub? Here it is.
I need to Earwig to find out who is offering this special job.
No gods, no masters.
Got him in.
Equality for the working class.
I'm glad I'm my own boss. I can complain only to myself. Or to Watson.
That's an interesting minigame, trying to keep...
The man who's offering that special job has a proper set of mutton chop whiskers. No gods, no masters.
Mutton chop whiskers.
Dump the bosses off your backs?
Nope. Right, what if I sit?
There's no one to eavesdrop on from here. There's no one to eavesdrop on from here.
Really? This is getting harder already.
No. That fellow who's offering the special jobs, he never drinks alcohol.
So, the man I'm looking for has whiskers and never drinks alcohol.
Bosses beware. When we're screwed, we multiply.
Beard. Whiskers. What's going on with your ear? Water. Whiskers
This must
and
be
water.
the man that I'm looking for.
Keep watch. "30 minutes later. Oh, he does have mutton chops.
Interesting. A missing person. I should find out more.
Missing. At the start of October, Mr. John Stowbridge went missing from Dorset Street under mysterious circumstances. If you have any information, please contact Mrs. Stowbridge at 5 Dorset Street." So 5 Dorset Street?
You see that gentleman? I need you to follow him and report back to me.
All right, Mr. Holmes.
Oh, I'm playing as Wiggins now. Way to go. There he is.
Whitechapel never changes. Dirt and beggars everywhere.
I couldn't pay my rent last week.
Pumpkin, cabbage, cheap.
He is. Oh, I'll hold. Police
They
officers.
won't let me pass. I'll need to find another way.
Rich folk feed meat to their dogs. I can't even remember what meat tastes like.
Living costs are too much these days. My son has to work down the sewers. He's only 7.
Here we go.
take a brush and get in there.
Boys from the Bruisers gang. Better keep out of their way.
Stop crying and get to work.
I'll be able to continue the chase if I climb up the chimney, but it's dangerous.
What are you waiting for?
Please, you don't have to beat him. I'll do it. I'll clean the chimney.
Go on then.
I've got a breath meter. Oh. Am I gonna kill Wiggins here? Come on. There we go. Come on. You got this? Suffocated, I thought I made it. Okay.
He's still here, that's a relief.
Oh, guess not. Gonna go a little Assassin's Creed on this. Can I jump it? Oh. Maybe. How do I get down? Oh, here we go.
I've lost him.
Yep, understood.
He's still here, that's a relief.
There another path? Yeah. Oh, alright. Oh.
Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Don't fall. That's actually quite a clever mini game asking you to do two different things with the sticks at the same time. Where are you going? Uh-oh. Here we go. Come on. I don't know if there's a jog option. Yep, here we go. Ooh, can I swing it? I guess I can descend to the ground.
Where did he come from?
Come on, 16 seconds.
What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor?
Oh, where'd he
what
go?
shall we do with a drunken sailor early in the morning?
Oh, he's that way. Okay. We go through.
Oi! What are you doing in my garden?
Alright. Oh, suspect. I see it. Just ignore me. This is a little stressful.
Look at that crawling rat.
I know that boy. He's Shoeshine Jim from Chambers Street. He's Hey Jim, can you lend me your kit? I'm on a secret mission for Mr. Holmes.
Hurry up!
This could be useful with a small...
Did you fall asleep? What are you doing?
Nope, he's very suspicious now. I don't know what the correct order of things there was, but apparently that wasn't it. Or I didn't do the shaking it back and forth fast enough.
He's talking with a cabbie. I need to get closer.
There's dogs. Okay. Alright, this way. I don't know if there's a run button.
Last week was freezing.
I'm praying it doesn't get cold again. I've no money for coal.
I can't lose him now.
Tap X to sprint. Nice.
Interesting. What's going on in the yard?
Okay, so which way did he go in? That way. Okay. I didn't tell him to crouch down, so I think I'm just crouching automatically.
Ah, a coat of arms. It might help Mr. Holmes. I'll make a drawing of it. Wow, a lot of expensive stuff. I can't see what's inside.
Do I want to go in?
It's too dangerous to enter.
Okay, yep. Was worth a shot.
It's too dangerous to enter. Locked. Do only 2 people live here? I wish one was me. Bags of food. I like this house. Time to report to Mr. Holmes. Let's get outside before I get caught.
Wiggins' tale was quite unusual. What do you make of what he found, Holmes?
Wiggins did a good job.
Okay. Search the archives. All right. History. Green Dragon Tavern, Napoleon. Newspaper. Hang on, let's take a look. Coat of arms. Yeah, so I need to find the right thing to search in the coat of arm, in the...
That's not the one I need. That's not the...
What about over here? Marks and symbols. English coats of arms. Nowadays, the representative of this family is Lord Edward Marsh. So this is the coat of arms of the Marsh family. The well-known benefactor, he provides the poor people of Whitechapel with provisions, warm clothes, etc. Lord Marsh is also renowned as a co-founder of the special education program, which allows poor people the opportunity of an education. Lord Marsh resides at 3 Mainsbury Road, London.
Here it is. So this man could be Lord Marsh. Huh. A lord who hangs around in a public house. Let's pay a visit to Lord Marsh. We'll pretend that we're interested in his charitable activities.
Mr. Holmes, you have a visitor.
Oh, just ask him to wait.
I'm afraid that won't be possible. This young lady refuses to wait for anything.
What?
Father!
Caitlin!
Miss Caitlin's boarding school was flooded. Everyone was sent home.
As if it could smell any mustier.
My word, how is it possible that you have grown up so fast?
You'll be staying. Wherever will we put you?
Holmes, I'll give her my room, of course.
What do you have to say, Kate?
You're on a new case. A respectable lady who's being blackmailed? Or is it a love story between a prince and a suffragist?
However did you guess?
You will tell me, won't you, Father?
We'll see. If you behave.
All right, then. Have fun. I'll go and unpack. Will you help me, Mrs. Hudson?
Okay, I don't ever recall any Sherlock Holmes stories where he has a daughter, but, yeah.
It's wonderful to have Kate home.
I wonder if that's from previous games in this particular series.
I wonder what connects Hurst and Marsh.
Yeah, so I need to go to...
A map of London and its surroundings. Could be useful.
English coat of arms, letter to George Hurst, Marsh's house. Pay a visit to Lord Marsh. I like that you can review the evidence you found in the loading screen, basically, as you travel.
Holmes, about Caitlin.
Yes?
She has grown up, hasn't she? Don't you think it's time to tell her?
To tell her what, Watson?
Well, about her father.
Never. Absolutely never. Do you hear me?
Holmes, you were responsible for the death of her father. You owe her the truth. She is old enough now.
I would lose her. Can't you see that? She must never know, Watson. Is that clear?
Holmes.
It won't and can't happen.
Okay, so there's some backstory there I'm not familiar with. Yep.
Let's get inside.
Come in, please.
This house is all packed up.
Good day, gentlemen. Welcome to my home. How may I help you?
Good day to you, Lord Marsh. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is my friend and colleague, Dr. Watson.
His eyes are red. Feels unwell, lack of sleep. Stethoscope, physician. Yep, so, yeah, I'm gonna stick with feels unwell. Embroidered motif, member of a hunting club. I don't have choices there. Lord Marsh's personal assistant. Yep. Yeah, and he's a doctor for sure. Nice shoes. Pills, strong painkiller. He's ill. Gold ring, man of wealth. Validate observation. Okay, Reuben Fisher is a young man of 25, already confident physician. He is well-educated, mannered, and a member of a hunting club. His clothes indicate that he is financially wealthy. Reuben Fisher is not only a physician, he is also Lord Marsh's personal assistant. Lord Marsh is a wealthy man who holds high position in society, indicated by his expensive clothes and valuable gold ring. He has dedicated his life to helping the poor. He is ill, therefore he is covered with a blanket despite the fact that it's quite warm inside this room.
I hope we're not disturbing you. You are with your physician?
Yes, this is Dr. Reuben Fisher. But no, please, I'm intrigued by your visit, Mr. Holmes.
I'm glad to hear it. The last thing I'd wish is to upset the patient. Lord Marsh, can I just say that I admire all of your efforts in assisting the poor of London?
Yes. It is a war that we must fight, on our streets and now too from my home. You must surely have noticed those bags full of items, clothing and books for the unfortunate.
That is inspirational. At my own humble level, I too try my best to support those in need. I thought perhaps that I could be of some assistance.
I don't see why not. I already have the valuable assistance of Dr. Fisher, who happens to be my personal physician.
It's curious. Your face seems familiar to me, Doctor. Oddly, I'm associating it with Whitechapel?
Well done. You are right. I do occasionally frequent a few hostelries over there, would you believe it? Not that I am a drinker. But there, dressed as a working man, I can approach the other fellows to see if they might be interested in a special job.
A special job? May I ask what you're referring to?
Certainly. Since Lord Marsh began his special education program in 1889, he foresaw that such people would need an occupation of some kind. And so, with or without education, we propose these opportunities to work with Lord Marsh. It offers the less fortunate a chance to help make London a better place.
That's remarkable.
Yes, indeed. In order to truly see, one requires vision, yes, but also insight, and Lord Marsh has believed this since he was a child.
Oh, Dr. Fisher makes it all sound so romantic. Let's close this topic.
Forgive me, Lord Marsh, you're looking very pale. Might I offer Dr. Watson's assistance?
That is kind of you, but I feel confident that I can provide Lord Marsh with the care that he requires.
How long have you been like this, my lord?
I'm fine, Dr. Watson. Don't fuss. It's only influenza. I'll be better in a few days. I can feel it already.
In that case, why are you taking such powerful painkillers?
Excuse me, what do you mean?
Mr. Holmes is referring to the pills on your table.
I'm sorry, but that's a medical confidentiality.
Dr. Fisher stated he adopted a disguise in order to offer positions of work to London's poor folk. An open package of powerful painkillers.
I'm gratified by your interest in my charity. You're the first who has offered to help.
I'm intrigued by the special education program.
Lord Marsh believes that he can help all these poor people.
Distribute for Paupers, Whitechapel, High Street,
A
London.
provision dealing with the paupers of Whitechapel. Lord Marsh even helps hospitals. Lord Marsh, hunting with his friends.
Ah, my dear comrades, Lord Collins and Lord Harrington. If it wasn't for this godforsaken English malady, I'd be with those rapscallions right now.
All in due time, my lord.
Last year, 3 orphans were put through medical college. Thanks to Lord Marsh and the special education program, a great many poor people will have a second chance in life.
Oh, there's still something to find there. Oh.
Thanks to Lord Marsh and...
What am I missing? Dear Lord Marsh, here is the list of selected participants for the special education program. It looks to be a very promising event. I'm looking forward to it. Patrick Tanner, Thomas Kelly, John Stowbridge, William Thatcher, Reginald Staple. And John Stowbridge is one of our missing people.
John Stowbridge. I've seen this name before. It was on a missing persons poster. I can't quite work it out. Do you have any idea as to the number of people who might owe you their lives?
Oh, don't embarrass me, Mr. Holmes. But indeed, these people have become like a family to me.
That would be a fairly large family, I imagine.
Yes, the list would be longer than any of your short stories. As for how large, well, Fisher is the one who keeps record.
Might we take a glance at the list?
I regret that is impossible. It is confidential. I stand firm upon that point, Mr. Holmes.
I quite understand. We'll most certainly send a donation towards your educational program. I shall take my leave then. I thank you both and I wish you all the very best, gentlemen.
Likewise, Mr. Holmes.
Okay. Quartermain Club. Refused. Missing. How do I make those deductions?
I've never seen so many provisions for the poor, and certainly not in a lord's house. Aid for the paupers of... Bags full of food.
Okay, so how do I make that, how do I go back to that deduction screen? Lord Marsh. Launch imagination. Open deduction space. Okay. Okay, Quartermain Club. Lord Marsh and his companions are members of the famous Quartermain Hunting Club. Refused. Lord Marsh and Dr. Fisher boasted about the special education program, but they refused to provide additional information. Special education program. One participant. The special job mentioned by George Hurst is not connected with the special education program. Special job and special education are somehow connected. I think they're somehow connected. Okay. What if we... I think I'll need to find more information. George Hurst.
Humanitarian aid for an orphanage. It's extremely honourable to devote one's whole life to assisting the poor.
I'm intrigued by the special education program.
I'm gratified by your...
Okay.
It appears that Lord Marsh spent a great deal of his money on aiding the poor.
Well, I think, are we leaving? Yeah, I think we're leaving. Yep. I think that's what I'm going with. Oh, I need to talk to Tom. Okay, yep. Got it. About the special education program. Okay, so yeah, I do think going to my deductions screen that they are in fact connected.
Mr. Holmes, do you have any news about my father?
Tom, not so fast. I wanted to ask you if you remember your father mentioning anything about a special education program.
An education program? No, he only talked about a special job.
What's this box, Tom?
Oh yeah, I just found it, Mr. Holmes. It was ever so well hidden. I've no idea why.
Well done, my boy. It could prove very helpful.
Key.
This oil can also be used on weapons.
Jesuits pressed Wolfjack.
Wolfjack. Looks like a military badge. A ramrod to clean a rifle. Tom, does your father own a rifle?
A rifle? No. If he had, he would have shown it me.
I'm sure that he wouldn't have shown it you. I need to find this rifle.
That's for the archive.
Please, sir, find my father.
Bucket. Thick liquid. Oil.
This scrap of cloth was used to oil a firearm. Tom, does your father have any other property?
No. At least I don't think so.
I have to take Toby. He'll take a sniff of the oil, and we'll find that rifle.
Okay. While I'm there, I can grab the... Yeah, while I'm there, I can search the archive for that military information. John Stowbridge is on the list of special education, and he's missing. So that leans towards they were actually connected. Okay, yeah, let's search the archive for military history.
That's not the one I need.
Nope. Come on. Badges and medals. A wolfjack is half wolf and half jackrabbit. It was used by the Lovat Scouts as a self-descriptive nickname. The Lovat Scouts formerly became the British Army's first marksman unit.
Here it is.
All right. Good to know.
Come on, Toby. It's time for you to earn your keep. Watson?
I prefer to visit Lord Marsh. I'm worried about the condition of his health.
Okay.
I prefer to visit Lord Marsh. I'm worried about the condition.
Go to Hurst's house. But he's saying he wants to visit Lord Marsh. No new deductions to make. Key was found.
Search, Toby. Search.
Oh, interesting. Okay. I'm in dog mode. Came out by that chopping block. It splits.
It's only a garden shed. Let's go on.
Okay. Oh, why did the trail split that direction? Splitting again. gonna, guess, ignore that.
What's in there?
There's the key.
Nothing that could interest me. Pile of rubbish. Just some old things. It's not here. Old things. Ordinary storage. Just rubbish.
Missing people?
Tom's photograph. Let's try to get inside.
Use the correct lockpicks to lift the lock plates and create an unobstructed path for the warden pin.
There's no space for this lockpick. There's no space for this lockpick.
Dear George, I do understand you and it's so sad. Same as you, I can't find a job, not even the smallest thing. My children have nothing to eat. When I try to find anything, the bosses just say they don't want wounded people working for them. Our military service means nothing. Our country used us in war, but now it has abandoned us. Nobody cares. Your friend, Jack. That one wasn't signed. By order by Her Royal Majesty Queen Victoria of the United Kingdom of Great Britain, Ireland, I, Frederick Russell Burnham, Major of the British Army, declare this country extends its gratitude to George Hurst, an honorable soldier of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Ireland, for his valiant military service. The British Army hereby awards him the Distinguished Conduct Medal and retires him due to the injuries sustained while on duty. A wounded vet. Okay. That looks like cartridges or bullets. Soft point. Yep. Yep.
This case must have been full of cartridges.
Done.
There was something on the stand.
A rifle. Farewell letter. Dear Tom, if you're reading this letter, then it means I'm dead. I'm so sorry that things had to end up this way, but I had no other choice. You have to know that. You're a very smart boy, and I'm proud of you. I hope one day you'll understand and you'll forgive me. Son, I love you so much. Don't despair. Try to be happy, for you'll grow up to be a man someday. And sooner than you think. You won't be alone. Me and your mom will look over you from heaven. Your loving father.
News clippings on Lords and the education program. Why are they here?
Lord Marsh, in association with his friends Lord Harrington and Lord Collins, is the co-founder of the Special Education Program. In assisting the poor to build better lives and more certain futures, these three gentlemen surely help lift the level of our struggling society.
Let's compare this list with the evidence that we found earlier. This is the list of selected participants for October's special education program. According to this poster, John Strobridge is missing. Let's compare them with people from Hearst documents.
Thomas Kelly, William Thatcher, and there's dates, October 10. No. Nope.
This man appears in both documents. All the people in Marsh's document are marked and dated in George Hurst's files.
Okay, Group B, Group B, Group B, Group C, Group C, Group A. Interesting. Started in disappearing in October. Nope. Nope. Newspaper article. Her special job. Nope. Okay, so hang on, Quartermain Club and newspaper article. Wound and Lovett Scouts. Okay, nowhere to go with that deduction as of yet. Oh, yep, here we go.
There was a rifle here. George Hurst took it with him.
Got another deduction to make. Farewell letter. George Hurst wrote a farewell letter, but he didn't give it to Tom. There's a chance that he is still alive, yes. Okay. What happens if I go the other way? Yeah, I say there's probably a chance. Okay. Just want to really make sure. Oh, yep, there is another piece of evidence here.
A map of Epping Forest.
George Hurst's special job is undoubtedly associated with violence if he took his rifle with him. Nope, that doesn't change anything. Thought maybe it might connect up. Okay, we're starting to build connections. Oh, we've got another one. They refuse to talk about it. Sneak into Lord Marsh's house and uncover additional information about the special education program. Okay. I guess that's what I gotta do then. So I had to kind of deduce my next objective that way.
Brave Toby, best nose in the British Empire.
Okay, I guess we're going to Marsh's house. George Hurst collected information about the paupers and lords involved in the special education program. Yep. Okay, what if we did this? Nope. Red color highlights logical conflicts. Yep. So I could change it. No. Yep. But yeah, so these are growing towards the same thing. Any more deductions? I think that's it for now.
Holmes, what are you doing here? What are you planning?
A mission of my own. You must play the role of the conscientious doctor while I sneak inside Marsh's house. That's the only way of helping little Tom.
Go in the back while Watson keeps them distracted.
The window is firmly shut.
Yep. Back door is probably locked. Nope. Oh, I can unlock it. Okay, so. Okay, I'm beginning to understand that.
How can I help you?
I came to visit Lord Marsh.
What for?
I would very much like to see Lord Marsh, if you please.
Oh, you're so clumsy. Can you please not—
I have to visit Lord Marsh and offer him my services.
Fisher, please allow Dr. Watson to enter.
Good job, Watson.
Surely there was a more subtle way to do that, but funny nonetheless.
Lord Marsh is a keen hunter.
Yep, Quartermain Club. Lord Marsh and his friends are skillful and experienced hunters. Dear Lord Marsh, thanks to the special education program, my life has been completely changed. I didn't know how to thank you, so I picked you this flower. Thank you. Okay. To this day, and by my estimation, the special education program has saved over 200 individuals from the gutter and elevated them to help form and support the critical foundations of our prosperous empire. This is largely thanks to the wisdom and foresight of Lord Marsh, who is a most progressive and wise politician. He has carried out a great deal of work in this field, whilst ignoring the critics and any hindrance from his arrogant colleagues who are set in their ways. Dear Lord Collins, it is clear to me that we could learn a great many things about running the Empire from those whom we trample underfoot. These same people whom we leave destitute and starving in the shadows of our own cities at home or abroad. Okay. None. Is that all there was there? Painting. Hanging crookedly. Fingerprints.
Let's see how hard to crack this safe is.
Doctor, it appears that you were impatient to pay me another visit.
Indeed. Will you allow me to examine you? A second opinion, so that the great Lord Marsh does not become the late Lord Marsh.
Well, since you put it that way, very well.
Shall I retire to your office, Lord Marsh?
No, please, Doctor. I insist that you stay. I shall need your assistance.
Will you break anything else?
I'll try my best.
Mr. Holmes? What are you doing here?
You've been caught.
Will you break anything else?
I'll try my best.
Mr. Holmes? What are you doing here?
Okay. Need to find a place to hide.
Will you break anything else?
I'll try my best.
Oh, there we go. Come on. Need to get there quicker.
Mr. Holmes? What are you doing here?
Okay, so I see what I see where I need to go.
Anything else?
I'll try my best.
Okay, hop in. Hopefully he doesn't notice the painting. Alright. Rotate the safe dial and locate the area of clear sound feedback to confirm the safe combination. There we go. From Lord Harrington, I so admire all of these poppers. They seem to me such a breath of fresh air. Communicating with them is such a pleasure, and they are so smart, not like us. Perhaps it is they who should have been lords and we the simple commoners.
November 7th. This means that the meeting is planned for today.
Invitation to the meeting. Dear Lord Marsh, on November 7, our meeting starts at Grunson's Oak. I've attached a map to this letter so you may find the place easily. This? Okay. Popper's list. Invitation. Nope. Missing. Nope. Popper's list and missing. All participants of the S group from the special education program could be missing. Okay. George Hurst knew something about some of the people who had gone missing from the special education program. Yep, so I need to search the archives. Grunson Oak is pinpointed on the map that was attached to Lord Marsh's. Yep, so I need to go search the archives, but I need to get out of here first, probably. What? Wrong button.
I'd suggest that your current weakness is perhaps more than a simple case of influenza, Lord Marsh.
Where might your companion be, Dr. Watson?
Oh, he's busy poking his nose into other people's business, I'm sure.
My lord, I'm sorry to interrupt, but I must remind you about your meeting.
Is it already time? My apologies, Dr. Watson, but we are expected elsewhere. Might we offer you a lift?
You are going out? I'm not sure that's wise in your condition.
I value your opinion, but misery never rests, and I am needed.
Well, do please take good care of yourself, Lord Marsh. I'll send you my diagnosis, Dr. Fisher.
Thank you, Dr. Watson. Farewell.
Lord Marsh's handkerchief. Perform analysis. Okay. So I just want to see. But if we did this, create a conflict, right? Yep. Yep. But this is more accurate. That creates that. All right, so we've got to analyze a couple of things. I just wanted to go in here quick. Yeah, so I want to keep that there's a chance there. Okay, archives first.
Holmes, come here. This is serious.
All right, we'll do that first.
Watson, what are you doing at my table?
I just need to check one thing about Lord Marsh. My intuition tells me that Lord Marsh is hiding something about his disease. His cough, in addition to his fever and his usage of strong painkillers, leads me to believe that he is seriously ill. Let's study it more closely. Sputum with tiny drops of blood. I could take a sample and examine it under the microscope. I need to take a sample of it using the glass rod.
Glass rod? Okay.
Let us apply chemicals to color the sample. I need a pipette. This chemical should be applied third. Now, let's examine the colored sample under the microscope.
Oh. Yep.
Mycobacterium. It appears that Lord Marsh is seriously ill. Holmes, this is no longer a laughing matter. It is just as I feared. Lord Marsh is suffering from tuberculosis.
You don't say.
Yes, I do say. And Holmes, he will die if he is not transferred to a sanatorium as soon as possible.
And yet both Lord Marsh and Dr. Fisher are doing their best to hide this fact. How interesting.
But why?
Why indeed, Watson?
Oh, dear God. You don't think that Lord Marsh contracted tuberculosis while aiding the poor? How terrible. I have a commitment that I can't possibly cancel. Holmes, during my absence, please be extremely careful. This disease is highly contagious. And remember that we have women at home.
Thank you, Miss Alice. Until later.
I'll see you soon, Caitlin.
Where have you been?
Our neighbour lent me a book. She is so kind. I think she likes you.
I doubt that.
How is your investigation going?
It's going. Dracula?
Yes, it's forbidden reading at my boarding school. Did you know?
Well, well.
I can't wait to tell all my friends about this.
Okay, I need to search the archives for the map. Grunston's oak is a strange and mysterious tree that grows in Epping Forest. The origin of its name is unconfirmed, although there are many legends and fables connected with it. Some people say that over centuries, witches performed their ceremonies near this tree, and these rites have assured that whoever may touch the trunk of Grunston's oak will be cursed for all time.
Here it is. Cranston's Oak is in Epping Forest. That's the place indicated on George Hurst's map.
All right. Cranston's Oak is pinpointed on the map. Search the map. Echoes. How do I search the map?
Let's try to find the place from the hand-drawn map.
Epping Forest. Hmm. Paul's nursery. Oh, okay. Oh, yep. There we go.
Here it is. Drat. I'll need to hurry if I want to find out what's going on at the forest.
Father, that boy Wiggins, does he come here very often?
He helps occasionally in some of my cases. Why do you ask?
I'd like to talk to him.
Talk to him?
Father, back at school there are only girls to talk to, and they are so boring. I'm sure Wiggins has lots of exciting stories to tell about his life in London. It would be so romantic.
Caitlin, you know that Wiggins hasn't had the most fortunate life.
That only makes him more interesting.
Oh, Kate.
I'll leave you alone now.
George Hurst knew about the meeting between Lord Marsh and his companions that took place in Epping Forest. Lord Marsh and his companions entered the forest that was indicated on George Hurst's map to hold a meeting. Go to Epping Forest. Watson isn't coming. Oh, he's definitely been shot.
Let's see how long you can stay alive!
Okay, go that way. Yep. That wasn't it.
Let's see how long you can stay alive!
Cover, 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 cover. Yep. Leave cover. Leave cover. Okay, keep moving. Ooh. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, come on. Cover. Cover. Leave cover. Cover.
I saw something move.
So I have to manage my stamina.
I saw something.
Okay, come on. Make it, make it, make it. Take cover. Shady path, rare bushes. I'm going. Blocked by tree, rare bushes. Rose bushes, I think it said. Or rare bushes. So that's going well.
Where is he?
He was poor. This man was killed recently. The body is still warm.
Find him, boys! Find him!
Cover. Cover. Okay, go, 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 cover. Keep moving.
I saw something move.
Come on, cover. Out. Come on. Move, 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 move. Swell of the swamp. Matted weeds. Rock slide. Yep. This way. Okay, cover. Cover.
I saw something move.
Come on. Cover. Okay. We cover. Cover. Come on.
I like to call this the Swamp of Despair!
Cover. Come on. Nope. Come on, cover. Okay. Cover.
You scampering little rat!
Cover.
You won't get far!
Come on. They're all very far away. Come on, come on, come on.
You don't stand a chance! Here you are! I saw something. I'm following your tracks!
Hello? Cover. What is wrong? Okay, come on.
You won't get far!
Harrington.
My God, it's Lord Harrington's body. He was killed by a shot to the forehead.
Harrington? I thought he might be one of the bad guys. Okay, there's a hut up here. Come on. Okay, investigate quickly. There they are.
The Quartermain Club. This must be Lord Marsh's cabin.
This will help to dress my wound. Someone's coming, I better hide.
Well, I don't even know where to hide.
Someone's coming.
Give me like 2 seconds.
Someone's coming, I better hide.
Okay, come on.
Breathe, Lord Marsh. It's almost over.
Who are you?
George Hurst from the 1st Lovett Scouts, here to deliver justice.
An old soldier. How ironic. Did we refuse you on our special education program?
It's true, I was refused. An old wounded soldier is useless to you, but he can still be dangerous.
We hunted a lot in these woods, but I didn't expect to become the prey. I have lived a grand life without any limits set by others. I will die a happy man, so you won't see me begging, you festering wretch.
Prepare to meet your maker.
Okay. And revenge? Nope. Someone hunted the paupers and the lords involved in the special education program. George Hurst hunts down paupers and lords in the forest? Or Lord Marsh and his companions hunt down paupers? He said that they lived without the limits of other men. Lord Marsh and his companions hunt down paupers. Or maybe... going on? George Hurst is going to take the law into his own hands concerning Lord Marsh. Marsh hunts down people. What if I switch this? And... Mr. Hurst is a psychopath? No, because he cares for his son. Yeah, so it's Lord Marsh and his companions hunt down paupers, and this is revenge. Okay. Yep. Lord Marsh and his companions hunt down people from the special education program. George Hurst only wishes to avenge the victims. Lord Marsh is a cold-blooded killer who, under the guise of charity, hunted down poor people. Put Lord Marsh in jail, where he will eventually die from his tuberculosis. Or, hang on, continue. I just want to browse through what I've seen. Dialogues. Okay. Yeah, I think it's gotta be this. So then I can decide, condemn him. Yes. He doesn't deserve to die peacefully.
George, lower your rifle, please, for Tom's sake.
Holmes! My, an almost worthy opponent.
Tom? My Tom? If you've endangered my lad in any way, you will pay dearly.
I assure you that Tom is safe in London with a well-trusted friend. And now it's time to end this.
By all means.
George, listen to me. If you're seeking an apt punishment and vengeance, killing Marsh will give him exactly what he wants. He would die knowing that he had fulfilled his life through his absolute control of it. But if you allow Marsh to live and be arrested, he will suffer a punishment far greater than you or I could deliver. His ball and chain will be the debilitating tuberculosis. It will drag him painfully and slowly to his demise behind bars.
You're mad! You're both mad!
Let's go and find Tom.
Not just yet. See, Lord Marsh, you will die here, although not by the gun. You'll die slowly.
Don't do this, George.
Detective, take a look here.
Yep.
This is how you became sick, Lord Marsh. The beheading of your victims who were suffering from tuberculosis was what infected you. Poetic justice.
Holmes, you cannot fully understand why we helped so many and sacrificed a few. But don't let me die like this. Just kill me now.
Mr. Hurst, you've already served brutal justice to Lord Harrington and I hope Lord Collins and Dr. Fisher. Taking that into consideration, you may as well kill Lord Marsh and end the Quartermain Club completely. No loose ends.
Okay, so I can check my conclusion here. Condemn Lord Marsh. Yep. Accept decision. Warning, you are about to finish the case. The save files for this case will be removed. Press no if you would like to select another moral choice. Check yes if you agree with the choice you have made and you are ready to start a new chapter. Yes. All right, and I think I'll end there. Thank you so much for watching this. I do think that in being able to check the conclusion and show that I made the right choice, that does show that there is a single correct answer on this one. So much better than chapter 1 in my opinion. So thank you so much for watching this. If you enjoy my content, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.